Vaccination Week 2020 is being observed under the theme Love, Trust, Protect, Get Vax. And according to the Ministry of Public Health's Maternal and Child Health Officer, Dr. Renika Scott, the Health Ministry, in its continued efforts to protect the public, will continue to provide vaccines for the population, even in the wake of the COVID-19 outbreak. She lauded the fact that in the previous years, the country had recorded a successful vaccination program, with 2019 maintaining a 90% vaccination coverage for the under 1-year-old population in all 10 administrative regions. Scott explained the new procedure which persons are to follow this vaccination week.
Our strategy for this year's vaccination week is to reduce the size of the clinics by scheduling appointments so that the social and physical distancing guidelines are enforced. We encourage parents to embrace this strategy as part of their civil responsibility towards flattening the transmission curve of COVID-19.
Moreover, the Maternal and Child Health Officer stated that the Health Ministry's expanded program for immunization has vaccination against 17 diseases currently. Scott added that the program not only caters for children, but now includes adolescents, adults, and the elderly. Scott commended healthcare workers for their hard work and dedication to ensure that the nation's children are protected from vaccine-preventable diseases. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Public Health reported that as of Monday, the country's COVID-19 cases count stood at 74 with no new cases recorded. According to the ministry, 3 additional persons have been medically cleared of the respiratory disease, thus bringing the number of recovered persons locally to 15.
And 15 persons, oh yes, 15 persons have recovered so far. We have tested 464 persons, of whom 390 are negative. There are 5 persons in our COVID-19 ICU, 24 persons in our institutional quarantine, and 51 in isolation.
In a national effort to battle against COVID-19, Guyana continues on partial shutdown with the 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. curfew strictly in place. Some other measures that have been instituted include school closure, the closure of non-essential businesses, and travel restrictions. The minister reminded that many of these measures need to be sustained in an effort to achieve low COVID-19 levels in country. Persons were reminded to stay at home as much as possible unless it is for food or medical purposes, avoid mass crowd events and social gatherings, practice social distancing, and good personal hygiene. For the HDP Nightly News, I'm Mel Griffith.